All right, let's quickly go across to Saurav Ganguly, who is all set to become the BCCI president. He's speaking right now.
Who were you in discussions with? Was this your aspiration as well, or was it some sort of you were asked by the BCCI?
I had never expressed my aspirations for this position. You know, there are senior people in the team in the BCCI. Rajiv Bhai is with us. I've never spoke to anyone. I've never expressed that I was keen. 90% of the representatives in the BCCI at the moment are new, absolutely new. And the current constitution, the way it is framed, a lot of people are tentative even to decide on positions in the BCCI, because if it's not good enough and if it's not a position where you can work and make a difference, they don't want to be a part of it because they lose their state association position. So there are a lot of issues which are very complex and which are very complicated and which actually are different from what the ground level work is. So till 10:30 in the night, I was not aware of this till I was told that I need to be the president and take this association forward with Jay and Arun and the vice presidents and the Apex Council members and Jayesh George as the joint secretary. And I felt it was a great responsibility, because even when I became captain in the year 2000, there were issues going around, and I was made captain. So hopefully it's always it's always great to be looked at someone who can do things in difficult situations, and hopefully I can deliver.
One of the
Do
things
you
that was
regret
reported
the short
was that a
time, because
politician
like by
was
July
actually
2020,
in touch
July
with you. Was
2020
any
it will get
politician in touch
finished.
with you, sir?
Yeah, I'll answer her question and then I come to you. No, that's what the rule is. That's what the rule is. I think experience was looked at. I have spent almost 6 years now in cricket administration and in the CAB, in BCCI, except for the last 3 years. Jay has been even more senior to me. 11 years he's been in the board, looking after cricket, looking after Ahmedabad cricket, Gujarat cricket, and developing facilities there. Jayesh George has been for 13-14 years at the Kerala Cricket Association. So experience was one of the key factors in deciding who would take this administration forward in a very crucial juncture, because, as I said, the house needs to be set in order. And that's what we need to do at this moment.
Congratulated you. Your response to that, and was any politician in touch with you?
No,
senior BJP politician.
No politician was in touch with me, and that's what it is. And the members decide who will be a part of this esteemed institution, and that's what it is. And in terms of Mamta Didi, I thank her. She is Mamta Didi, and I'm very happy to get her congratulatory messages.
Dada, India's position is considerably weakened in the ICC.
Yes, that's one area. We will have to take care of it, because we've not received any money for last 3 or 4 years from the ICC, and money in the sense what we should deserve, because India generates 75 to 80% of the revenue. So that's going to be one of the agendas that talks and discussions need to happen, and we need to find a solution to this, because this is not leading anywhere.
दादा हिंदी में जानना चाहेंगे, अध्यक्ष बनने के बाद आपकी प्रायोरिटीज क्या रहने वाली है?
मैंने बताया अभी, फिर बोलना पड़ेगा.
One-third of the Apex committee are going to be cricketers actually. Anshu and Shantanu also.
Yeah, Shantaranga.
So how do you look at that situation?
I'm very happy. I think cricketers are a part of the system. They had always been in the past, but maybe the numbers were not that big in the past. And there are cricketers in the Apex Council. There will be cricketers in the subcommittee. Conflict is an issue. Conflict is an issue whether you will actually get the best cricketers in the system. I'm not too sure, because they'll have other options to do, and because if they come into this system and not get to do other things which their livelihood, it is very difficult for them to be a part of this system and make a difference. So that's another issue, conflict, which I feel really needs to be looked at. Look at all the appointments which have happened in various forms, in whether it's the NCA, whether it's the Cricket Advisory Committee, whether it's the appointment of batting coaches, fielding coaches. There has been an issue with everything. So I think commentators, IPL, so that issue needs to be sorted, and that is another very serious issue in Indian cricket.
Anshu has been your coach also.
Yes, Anshu has been my coach, and hopefully we'll get to work together well.
Dada, captain of Indian cricket team versus captain of Indian cricket at large.
How the
Which one is more
captaincy is
challenging?
different?
I think captain was a lot challenging. When you played the game, it's different. It was a one-ball game for a batsman. This will be challenging as well, but a different challenge. But captain of India was special.
सर एक छोटा सा
हाँ,
सवाल
बोलिए।
में आपकी लीडिंग कैपेसिटी के बारे में सबको पता है, लेकिन बीसीसीआई को लीड करने का आपने कब सोचा और क्यों सोचा?
मुझे जब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से पूछा गया तभी सोचा कि लीड कर। मेंबर्स ने तय किया क्योंकि मेंबर्स बनाते हैं। सीएबी में वही था जब पहले प्रेसिडेंट बने 2016 में, जब वर्ल्ड कप हुआ भारत में, तब पहले बार प्रेसिडेंट बने और सारे टूर्नामेंट्स होस्ट किए, तो उसी से सीखे हैं और वही एक्सपीरियंस को यहाँ इस्तेमाल करेंगे। तो जब मेंबर्स ने डिसाइड किया कि सौरव गांगुली को बनाएंगे, तो ह्यूमिलिटी के साथ उसको आगे लेके जाएंगे।
तो बीसीसीआई एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन आपका गोल है या इसके आगे भी राजनीति में आपका कोई गोल है?
नहीं, राजनीति का कोई गोल नहीं है अभी। बीसीसीआई एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का ही अभी समय है। एक एक करके करेंगे, हर जगह घूमते रहेंगे तो कोई काम नहीं होगा, तो एक एक करके करेंगे।
Cricketer of repute to helm a cricket association, and this has been always said, So how do you look at the cricketer aspect, at the helm of a cricket body?
No, it's your ability. It doesn't matter whether you're a cricketer or whether you're not a cricketer. It's your ability. And I have been president of a very big association, Bengal. The history of that association has been enormous over the last 25, 30, 40 years. So that experience will help.
एक मिनट में हिंदी में पढ़ देता हूँ क्योंकि हिंदी वाले कह रहे हैं।
हाँ, यहाँ
देखिए आज बीसीसीआई, आज बीसीसीआई पे चिल्लाओ ना, देखो तुम लोग सब एक साथ बहुत चिल्लाते हो, खड़े रहना चैनलों का इम्पोर्टेंट। एक मिनट स्पेशल बाइट है ना। आज बीसीसीआई चुनाव के लिए नामांकन भरने की आखिरी तिथि थी। बहुतायत सदस्यों ने करीब ऑलमोस्ट 1-2 एसोसिएशन को छोड़ दो तो मेजॉरिटी एसोसिएशन ने मिलके जो 8 कैंडिडेट्स को समर्थन दिया है, जिनके नामांकन पत्र दाखिल किए गए हैं, उसमें अध्यक्ष पद के लिए जाने माने क्रिकेट खिलाड़ी और भारत के पूर्व कप्तान सीएबी के प्रेसिडेंट सौरव गांगुली जी का नाम।
That was Saurav Ganguly, in fact, speaking about becoming more or less now the president of the BCCI. Rahul Rawat joins me with more details from the newsroom. Rahul, Saurav Ganguly accepting it, saying it with humility, challenges ahead, talking about what led to him becoming now virtually the president of the BCCI. Just tell our viewers so that they understand what is the process. How did Saurav Ganguly come to become the president of the BCCI?
Well, Ankit, it wasn't as simple as it may seem that Saurav Ganguly was nominated for the post of president, and eventually all the members selected him. That happened last night where Saurav Ganguly had a clear challenger in Brijesh Patel, who's also played cricket in the 70s and has the backing of N. Srinivasan, the former BCCI president and heavyweight as far as these cricket associations are concerned. But what we got to know was day before yesterday, in fact, Saurav Ganguly had a meeting with the top authorities in the government, including Home Minister Amit Shah, where Anurag Thakur was also president and N. Srinivasan was also present. Now, Amit Shah, the Home Minister, has given Anurag Thakur the mandate to select the new set of office bearers, and eventually N. Srinivasan, the former board chief, wanted Brijesh Patel to head the BCCI, but eventually what happened was Saurav Ganguly's name was also proposed. Saurav Ganguly was reluctant to accept any other post than the BCCI president, and eventually it was what happened last night. Till 10 o'clock last night, Brijesh Patel was set to become the next BCCI president, but eventually the consensus was that Saurav Ganguly should be given that mandate and should be allowed to run the BCCI at least for next 10 months. And Brijesh Patel, of course, he will now head the IPL Governing Council.
Thank you for joining us with all those details, Rahul.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.